What's up, guys? Today we're going to try 13 simple life hacks. They're pretty cool. They're pretty simple to do yourself, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is we're going to try to fool people that your sandwich is moldy. So if you're at work and you bring your own sandwich, you put it in the fridge, somebody's going to try to eat it, and this way they're going to think it's moldy and they won't touch it, hopefully. So what you want to do is get a dark green marker and just draw some circles on there. Kind of make it look, well, moldy and gross. I like this one because it's almost like watercolor. It kind of leaves little circles. So anyway, so what you want to do afterwards is stick your sandwich in. I just got a piece of bread, but stick your sandwich in there. And, I mean, you might want to put some more thought into it, but the whole purpose of this is just for demonstration. But, so, here you have it. Once you have more bread in there, it's going to look more moldy, but or get a darker green. So just stick that in the fridge and hope somebody thinks it's moldy, or at least something's wrong with it, so they won't eat it from you. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a cool trick that you could use in the kitchen if you're trying to cook something and your hands are dirty, so you need a cookbook holder. I couldn't find a cookbook, a phone book. So what you want to do is take the pants hangers and with the little plastic clips on it. And then you can just hook it up on your cabinet knob, and then you will have a cookbook holder. It's pretty neat. See, there you go. Very easy, and it's simple. Okay, so the next one I think is pretty cool. You take a tennis ball, I already pre-made it, glue some eyes, some googly eyes to it, or you can do a Sharpie, cut a slit in it for the mouth, and then you can hang it up by your door or wherever. That way, if you have some letters or something that you need to have hanging up, that way you don't lose them, or some keys or something, just stick it right in there. I don't have anything I can mount this to, but the whole purpose is stick it in there and it'll hold it. And really, you can put anything in there. You put a Sharpie in there, I mean keys, whatever you want. It'll just hang there like that, and you'll know where it's at. Okay, this next one I don't have a demonstration for, but I thought it was pretty cool to share with some people. You're going on a long trip and you don't know if you shut your oven off, you don't know if you locked your door. So what you want to do is you want to do something unique, something that you wouldn't do normally when you lock your door or shut your oven off if you're just running uptown and coming back home. So what you want to do is lock your door or turn your oven off, and then if you're inside, I don't know, knock over the trash can, pick it back up, or if you're outside, lock your door, take a rock and throw it, or do something different. That way when you're out driving, you're thinking, hey, did I lock the door? And you say, yeah, because I just threw that rock, or it's kind of a memory thing. Okay, for this life hack, it's going to be a Band-Aid. You know when you get a cut on the tip of your finger or your thumb or wherever right up here, it's hard to put a Band-Aid right over that, and it's wanting to stay on there, and usually they fall off pretty easily, and it's hard to get the exact spot without having these grooves on the side. I mean, you could do this, but it's just not very comfortable. So what you want to do is take a Band-Aid, and I do this before I take the paper off. It makes it a little bit easier. You just want to cut. Just cut a slit in there and in there. Now that you have those in there, you take the paper off. Okay, so now when you put that on over here, you can do this. Kind of do like a cross pattern, like this. And the same thing on this side. And like that. So this way, the tip of your finger or your thumb is covered up. It's easy to move your finger around or your thumb, and it'll hold a lot better than if you just have it wrapped over or wrapped around. I think that's a pretty cool trick, because if you get a paper cut or you clip your nails and you cut your finger, I don't know, whatever happens, this way you can stop the bleeding and it's comfortable. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to light a candle that is hard to light when it's all the way burned down. So what I'm going to do is take a spaghetti noodle here, and I'm going to light it up. Come on. And now that it's lit, light the candle. And that made it a lot easier. I didn't have to burn my finger. I didn't have to try to get a longer lighter, anything like that, and that actually worked really well. And there you go, candle. Okay, for this next one, what you want to do is take a milk jug or any kind of bottle that you have and poke holes in the lids. I mean, you can do a lot more holes than this, but what it is if you need to water some flowers outside, inside, but don't have a watering jug, you can just do this, put water in it, and then just go around, and there you go. Let the water spews out, and you can water your flowers. Pretty neat. This life hack here is with tape. You can use either kind of tape, duct tape, any kind of tape would work. It's hard to peel the tape back when it's laid down like this, and you don't always want to have it folded over, because then that first piece is not going to be useful. So what you want to do is take a paper clip, stick it on there, and then if it folds over, you just pick it right up, take the paper clip off, and then you can just go do what you need to do with the tape. It's very neat. Just like I said, stick it on there. There you go. And then if it was to fall back down, you have it ready. All you do is pick it up, and there it is, and then continue on. Okay, for this life hack, what you want to do is you want to make a copy of your power strip. That way, if you want to hang it up, or even with a picture, if you want to hang it up, all you have to do is get some tape and get this duct tape ready. Stick it where you want it, where you want to hang it. Tape it up, and then take your drill or whatever you want to use, and then go right over the holes here like that. You have that here like that, and one more here, and one last time. Okay, so now we got that. All you do is rip it off. You got your holes there, and you hang your power strip up just like that. And it made it very easy. You didn't have to measure. You didn't have to guess. That made it a lot easier. I know I've had a lot of trouble hanging things up like this, and that would have come in hand. This next one is pretty cool too. What you want to do is, if you have a razor that's laying around and don't really have any razor holders, or you have kids running around the house and it's just laying there in the bathroom and they grab it and cut their fingers, or you cut your fingers, what you want to do is get one of these binder clips and just stick it right over. And you may want to get some bigger ones, but the point is that it covers it up. You just fold these back down, and you're protected. You're not going to cut yourself. Your kids aren't going to cut themselves. Very neat. Just lay it down wherever you want to do it. Also, if you had something to hook it on, you could just hook it up, put one of these clips up, and then just hang it up wherever you want to hang it up. Very neat trick, little hack that you can do. I like this one. Okay, this next one is actually pretty smart. If you have some important documents like a check or pictures or anything really that you don't want wrinkled up or crushed while you're transporting them, take a Ziploc bag, cut a piece of cardboard to fit it, stick it in there, and then whatever you have, pictures, like I said, anything that you don't want crushed, stick it in the bag, zip it up, and there you go. Now it's going to be a lot more secure and safe from getting sat on or whatever the case may be. This will protect it to an extent, of course, but it's a lot better than just having it floating around, getting crushed, wrinkled up. Very cool. I like that. That's very smart. The next cool life hack is just cut the top off of a water bottle. So if you have anything laying around that needs to be shut, you don't want nothing to get in it, or just to keep it airtight and sealed, whatever it is, stick it in there. Now my bag here is a little ripped, so it's not going to work very well, but the whole point is to keep it protected and keep it airtight. So just wrap it back over, open it up, wrap it over, and then take your bottle cap and screw it right on there. Let's see. It'll work a lot better with a soda bottle cap, but it's working. So now this is airtight. Nothing can get in here. It's locked. It's protected. That's pretty neat. Alright guys, that was it. If you liked this video, please subscribe, thumbs up, and watch a couple other videos I have. I'll have some more videos tomorrow. I'm going to try to upload a video every day, if not at least every other day. So like I said, subscribe.